They really did hire the right music crew for Hasbro's Vault. It is such a vibe in here, and there are so many cool new toys that you can pick up if you can make it to the Hasbro Vault here in San Diego. It's just outside of the convention center, and you can pick up some really cool stuff while you're here. Cool roleplay items, some of the Lightning Collection Zord Ascension stuff, lightsabers, helmets, Titan figures, secret lair drops, and even though you couldn't pick these up at the booth, if you got entry to Hasbro's Vault, you could pick them up here. That's pretty cool. So make sure when you're planning your trip for future conventions, guys, that you're watching what Hasbro is doing, because they might pop up with some of this stuff at a future convention, maybe at future SDCCs, maybe at NYCC, maybe even at Toy Fair. Who knows? But this is really cool. So we're going to take you through real quick. We're going to walk around and show you a lot of the awesome Hasbro history, because one of the things you're doing with this facility is celebrating 100 years of making awesome toys for kids of all ages, and they're still doing it. So let's show them around. Over here, as you walk by in the vault, you can pick up some of your awesome con exclusives with some of the wonderful Hasbro team members here to help you out. This nice young lady right here got me squared away earlier. And while you're picking up your exclusives, be sure to pick up one of these cool little Hasbro buttons. Now, there is some really cool stuff available here in the Hasbro booth that you can just straight up purchase, although I don't know why they did his horns like that. Let's go ahead and fix that for him. There we go. So if you missed out on the Generation Selects Black Zarek Titan figure from Super God Master Force, you can pick one up here in person at the Hasbro Toy Vault. Over here we have some of the Star Wars items available to purchase at the Vault over the weekend. Some of the Black Series roleplay helmets, Bo-Katan, Artillery Trooper Phase 2 clone, and the SDCC exclusive Black Chrysanthemum for the Vintage Collection. This deluxe figure comes with even more weapons and accessories than its regular mass retail deluxe version will come with. And over here we can see the Bo-Katan helmet, Artillery helmet, the Clone Trooper helmet. Also available for purchase is the Command and Convert Optimus Primal, which we reviewed on Bay 12. Pick that bad boy up while you're here. Next up, we've got the newest Titan for the Generation Selects line. Here we have also the first Army Builder Titan. We did review this bad boy on Bay 12 as well. And in case you don't want to order it on Pulse, well, pick it up while you're at the Vault. Also available at the Vault, you can purchase in person the War Dawn 2-pack featuring Dion and Ariel, the first official Hasbro release of Dion. There's Black Zarek once again, Guardian Robot, and Command and Convert Optimus Primal. Also, you'll notice there is history of Hasbro and their toys printed on the walls of the Vault. Design specs, all kinds of cool things like that. We've got some kiddos over here playing with their lightsabers, big and small. The Hasbro staff is here to show you how to test and play with these lightsabers to get the most fun out of it. And here we have the Zord Ascension Project Megazord combined as one. You can pick up both sets individually here at the Vault throughout the weekend. And check out that My Little Pony paperwork right there on the wall. There's roleplay for Power Rangers 2 here. The Red Ranger Sword, available to pick up here at the Vault. Here's a better look at some here at the Vault. We've got the Dragon Zord right there launching off his finger rockets. There's the Megazord. The new Astro Megazord. Check that out. And once again, there's the Red Ranger Sword. Hasbro even brought out vintage paperwork, instructions, and toy catalogs. For G.I. Joe, and some of the card back file profiles as well. And there's role play for Marvel here at the Hasbro Vault as well. Check out Star-Lord's mask, fully wearable and electronic. We also have the Nano Gauntlet and the Black Panther's mask. And here they are in the display case as well. And don't forget Ghostbusters, the Proton Pack wand is available at the Vault as well. Here's the playtest one where you can come and play with it, along with a lot of the other playtest toys here at the Vault. And there she is on display. The Archive. The Archive is filled with treasures from the past. 100 years of play in celebration of Hasbro 100, we are pleased to present this beloved collection of legacy pieces from the little known to the rarely seen. Of course, it's the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, so they had to do a Star Wars display, and they did such an amazing display. We've got an original Kenner shuttle. We've got 2 original Kenner ERGs, it looks like. A Dignitary, the Emperor. A Retro Vader, an Officer. An AT-AT Commander, 3 Stormtroopers, 2 of which are retro. One of the Biker Scouts took a hit from Lumat up there, or is that Warwick? I always get Lumat and Warwick mixed up. There's Poplu dangling from the rock. We've got a Biker Scout coming in. R2 and Chewie are hanging out in the cargo net. This is such an impressive display. And I even love that they set up one of the mini rigs. Oh, I love that Hasbro put up the mini rig. That's one of my favorite too, the Endor Ranger right there. And then you've got Chewie, Endor Han, Endor Leia, a couple of Endor Commandos, Lord Goldenrod's on his throne. Star Wars, I think, is well represented, and they couldn't have picked a better display for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Next up, they also have a My Little Pony Dream Castle Village display. How long has it been since some of you ladies seen some of your original My Little Ponies? I bet this takes a lot of you back, just like the Kenner Star Wars pieces we looked at moments ago. And they look so, so neat. Look at them. She's making cupcakes, it looks like, or is that ice cream? I can't really tell right now. We've got a pony with some jewelry over there, it looks like. There sure is a lot of magic going on in this case. Taking it back to some more Hasbro history, they have a mask display. Look at all of these incredible mask vehicles. Hopefully Hasbro brings back masks to modern markets at some point in the future. Could you just imagine a classified or Black Series type line of 6-inch scale mask characters and figures? It'd probably be a little bit more difficult to do the vehicles, but hey, Hasbro makes magic happen sometimes. But not only did they bring out paperwork for G.I. Joe, they also brought out the Terror Drome, one of the coolest, most awesome playsets ever produced for G.I. Joe fans and collectors. Look at all of these incredible Joe characters. You got Dr. Mindbender in there. You got some cool Cobra troops over here. You got some bats, some vehicles. Duke looks like he's infiltrating the lair. Some wing packs. You got this guy. Looks like Major Blood is operating this anti-air turret. Serpentor skiff. More Joes infiltrating. Zartan. Snake Eyes and Timber are on the scene. And up top, you've got all of Cobra High Command. Alley Vipers, Serpentor, Destro, Cobra Commander, the Twins, and more. What an impressive and amazing display. And last but not least, we also have this other remarkable display of vintage toys from Hasbro's range of toy lines over the years. Some stuff that you probably haven't seen in a very, very long time. Even Visionaries, wow. Some old cells, that's cool. Comics. And more. All right, guys, the vault was really, really cool. I can't wait to see if they do this again because this was great, and I hope they do this again. If you're looking for some of those con exclusives, they were at the vault in person. If not, you could pre-order them with the code that you got at the Hasbro booth in the SDCC show floor. Stay tuned for more awesome SDCC content. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the force be with all of you, you Rebel scum.